All right. So what's up, everybody? Your boy John Deerman 22 here. Welcome back to another video here on the channel. So today is what? Today would be today's October 2nd, 2025, and as always, welcome back to the channel. Been on YouTube for 8 years now. And yeah, that is back over there again. I have found a broken piece in the air guitar that I have to now take out. So and trying to you guys can't see that, but yeah, that piece is broke. And so just give me a minute. I'm gonna fix that. All right. So I have to put a whole new piece in. And yeah, there has to be another piece loose in here. But yeah, I've been trying to figure out why the front keeps breaking off. And yeah, because that black air guitar hasn't been the same since it exploded. I can't remember what day that was that it exploded. I think it was a week or two ago that it exploded, and I had to fix it. And I did fix it, but now what was all held together doesn't want to hold together no more. So what's more or less gonna happen is that some major rebuilding is gonna be done to that air guitar before the pre-show that I'm supposed to do for my cousin and some of her friends that she lives with in a house near the college that she goes to. And those four are trying to find a day that I can go over there and hang out with them. The problem is they just can't find a time because they're all busy and everything, and that's completely understandable. But yeah, so that'll be a project that I'll probably do today when I get home. At least get a start on the tear down part of the whole front part of it, and see if I can find anything wrong, and see if I can figure out what I can do to replace all that. Because yeah, shaking it like that, it's still loose. And yeah, you can't see that, but it is coming apart. So yeah, so that'll all have to come out and everything else, and I'll have to fix it and sometime, maybe I'll be able to at least get around to tearing it down on, hopefully before I leave for work, or get a start on tearing it down and try and rebuild some of it. But yeah, so yeah, and I shouldn't have put that thing away yet, because I'm gonna have to have it for everything. So yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be a mess, you guys, and that's basically all I can tell you. Is that it's just gonna be a complete mess, and it's gonna just be a complete disaster of just nothing but Okay, hold on a minute. There it is. Sorry, I was trying to get two studs apart and couldn't get them. So, yeah. So hopefully, if I can get the tear down complete before I have to leave for work, which I guess in this case I might as well just do get a start on it. There. So those have to go over there. I have to try and get this all apart here. There. Yeah. So, yeah, it's just another great big pain in the butt. So, yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, that's as far as I got. That's probably all the farther I'm going to get until I can get this recording done. Otherwise, I'm going to be at it all through the video, and I won't have any time to talk to you guys. So, yeah. So, what's more or less going to happen is I'm going to have to strip the whole guitar. Not the whole guitar, but most of it, to replace what I can with a handful of these blue bricks and that Lego piece. Because, yeah, it's just going to be a complete mess, you guys. Hopefully by the time I get all that put together and get that all torn down, maybe I can do something a little bit better with that. And hopefully get it all connected and put back together. Hopefully. It's not going to be an easy task, you guys. I'm going to tell you guys that right now. It is not going to be an easy task. But considering I'm the one who built the guitar and played it all this time and yeah. So, yeah. So, hopefully today, if I can, I'll hopefully get some harvest videos for you guys. I don't know how many I did yesterday, but I did a lot. I did a lot of harvest videos yesterday, so there will be a lot more coming. So, just to tell you guys that right now. But yeah, it's pretty good so far. Beans are doing really, really good. Yeah. So, with that being said, still no news on how if Rooster Mods ever figured out what the problem was with the Parker 2500. Still don't have any news on that. I talked about yesterday that the John Deere 7810 is coming back to FS25. And then, let's see here. What else is there? Then what else? I'm trying to think. I don't really know what else there was that I was going to say. Yeah. So, we'll see what happens with that. But, with that being said, yeah. So, I'll figure out what I'm going to use the 7810 for on the farm for season 12, because I don't have any Parker wagons anymore, because those wagons are completely useless until they can get fixed. And a lot of people have on consoles have just completely stopped using them because of how bad the mod conflict is. And there has to be a conflict somewhere. And I don't know what it is. Seriously, I don't. I have no freaking clue on why it's doing that. And it could be a mod conflict. So that means one of the mods that I'm using is causing those wagons to bug out like crazy. And it's either the combine itself that's causing it to... It's either the 7088 that's causing it to bug out like crazy, or it's one of the tractors that I have on the farm. So I have no idea what the issue is with that. If it's a mod conflict, I have no idea what mod it would be that would be causing it. Because I've never had a mod conflict ever with any of the wagons back in 22. And I've never had any mod conflict until now. So, yeah. So I'll have to see what the issue could be. I don't know. I'll just have to wait and see what happens. If only Sid Modding would hurry up with his John Deere combines, then maybe we'll have some better luck. And maybe the wagons will work a lot better with that combine with one of the other combines instead of the one I got right now. Which means the 7088 will more or less get uninstalled and will never be seen again. And who knows, maybe it's one of the tractors, I don't know. So, anyway, but I guess, hopefully I'll comment on one of Rooster Mods' posts asking if he found the issue with the 2500, or maybe he'll say something about it in the next post. But otherwise, other than that, that's it for today. I'll talk to you guys all tomorrow. I got to get around to doing that, so I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Have a great rest of your day. Stay safe out there, everyone. Maybe I'll see you guys when I do some harvest videos. Later, you guys. Stay safe out there, everyone. Later.